一起回顾 Sam 被杨米莉推下海后，有好心人救起了 Sam， 还送去了总部。这时肥佬出现，还告诉 Sam 杨米莉没回来，不过他留了信息说美国的事就由他画上句号。Sam 告诉肥佬，在明汤所发生的事 ，Sam 看见了前总统出现在明汤，还有 BB 的爸爸挟持了硬汉。肥佬听了后开始分析，自从神死后 ，BB 的爸爸还在搞事 ，BB 的爸爸应该才是幕后 boss 啊。Sam 听了后就决定赶快救杨美丽，可是肥佬说 Frey 早传送不到人了 ，Frey 早由于传送太多人，使得身体被虚弱，所以只能靠 Sam 一个人去另一个总部找 Frey 角。当 Sam 接近目的地时，却遇到了暴风雨 ，Sam 又被卷去了另一个空间。如往常的 BB 的爸爸开始找 Sam 打架，还打输了给 Sam。这次 Sam 自动自放的把 BB 给 BB 的爸爸，希望可以化解恩怨，但是 BB 的爸爸居然拒绝了，这是什么操作啊 ？BB 的爸爸可能觉得 Sam 更适合照顾 BB， 就让给 Sam 了。临走时还给了 Sam 一个拥抱，然后就消失了。为什么我起身都在床上的？到底是谁救我回来的？还把我手铐在床边，有没有搞错？哇 ，BB， 你没事吧？这个我应该有第2份了吧
？Are you okay? I reviewed your logs. It looks like you were caught in a supercell and emerged an instant later on the other side of Ground Zero, not far from Port Knot City.
How'd I wind up here then?
Remember Victor? He found you lying unconscious by the harbor and brought you inside.
诶，原来是 Victor 救我啦！谁啊
Victor? Cliff might be Lou's father. He said, "Give me back my BB."
Impossible. Cliff was born.
He gave me this. Maybe he's trying to tell us something. Something about the BBs, maybe. About how they were made. It didn't feel like he was trying to hurt us. It felt like he just wanted to talk.
用枪来跟我
You saw him holding the director captive on the beach.
Yeah. They must have some history we don't know about. Them and Bridget.
Funny you should say that. I've got something you should see. Found it in the archives while I was digging around. It's a pre-recorded message from the director labeled, "If I don't come back."
哦，哇，硬汉有 backup plan 啊！
This message is insurance, in case something happens to me. For Bridget's eyes only. And I sure as hell hope that's who's watching. I got a little present from Emily. Said she'd take me to the beach if I wanted. But I'd need this doll to show me the way.
Oh!
It's a trap. It has to be. But I've decided to play alone. You've all been playing along too, haven't you? You know this mask hides more than just my face.
不认识，很出名吗？
Well, Emily's a blank slate too. No past. No record she ever existed. She's a ghost. And the thing about ghosts, I never met Emily in person. Have you? Ever seen her in the flesh, shook her hand, touched her? The original team we sent was divided into 2 groups. Emily was with the first. Mama and Hartman were with the second. They had no direct contact with her.
Yes. Amelie's group was wiped out in Edge Knot City. Everyone but her. Everyone who could say whether or not she exists.
Bullshit. She's real. We touched, all right? She and I both.
Well, I've only ever interacted with her hologram.
I'm telling you, I've met her. In person. Lots of times when I was little.
Yes, but on the beach.
Here's what the president had to say about her daughter. Amelie was born on the beach.
一路以来都是前总统啊。
Her Ha came to this world. This division of body and soul forced her to spend most of her childhood in the hospital. But though her health was poor, her Doom's numbers were off the charts. Her supernatural talents blossomed as she grew older and overcame her limitations. But by the time she was 20, she could travel to and from the beach, body and all. And that's where she started spending all of her time. Now, if you wanted to get in touch with Emily, it was via hologram or nothing. The president insisted on that. I swore an oath to the president and to America. As far as I was concerned, her word was law. So when she said Amelie was her daughter and the best candidate to succeed her, I believed it. But when the archives were restored, I couldn't resist testing out my access privileges. And that's how I found out Bridget was diagnosed with uterine cancer in her 20s and couldn't have children. You see, doesn't add up, does it? There's no way Amelie could be Bridget's biological daughter. So where'd she come from?
同一个人呢？
Is she
叮叮
even
叮。
real? How can we be sure that Amelie is an extinction entity when we don't even know if Amelie is Amelie? Hell, for all I know, the EE theory might be bullshit. But if it's not, if she's the cause of the death stranding, then I have to accept her invitation. I've loaded my gun with hermetic rounds. Sam's blood. It connects my gun to her, to me, to him, all of us. Which means I should be able to take it with me to the beach. I'm gonna stop what she started by stopping her. One last confession. I'm just a man. No powers, nothing special. Don't have dooms, I can't repatriate like Sam either. Don't know the first thing about dying, I had never tried it. Yeah. I've been to hell. Every single battlefield was hell. But no matter how terrible it got, I never died. Because all I ever did was run from death. Well, I gotta go. She's calling for me. Bridges, don't let me down.
After he recorded this, the director jumped to the beach. Or rather, Amelie summoned him there.
He had a gun to Bridget when I saw him. Then Cliff showed up, took him away.
I thought he went to the beach to confront Amelie.
Yeah, she was there too. She was the one who got me out.
It's so obvious to me now. I can't believe I didn't see it sooner. It was Amelie who...
哎呀，你不用讲的那么清楚，我也知道啦。Emily 就是前总统。
What happened?
哦，
The chiral network dropped out. According to Lakna, it won't be long before it's completely unusable.
So all our hard work was for nothing.
Let me finish what I was saying, Sam.
I'll tell him.
Fragile. You look like shit. You should be resting.
I know. I need to tell you something. I had a little chat with Higgs back on the beach. Didn't take much to make him talk.
You say why he betrayed you?
He said it was part of her plan.
What?
She was their leader. The terrorist void outs, the whole extinction agenda, Amelie was behind it all.
Like hell she was.
I know you don't want to believe it, but it lines up with what Die Hard Man said. Higgs turned on me after he met Emily. At first, he was looking to expand his territory, and I had a power he could use. At least, that's how he ended up working with me. He was no terrorist. He just wanted to reach more people. But then she shows up with abilities that put mine to shame. Hell, she could even control BTs. So Higgs decides to go with her. And that's when she turned him into her agent of extinction.
Amelie gave Higgs his power.
Yep, she made him her homo demons.
What about Bridget? You care to tell me what she was doing on the beach? You got an answer for that too?
I know it's a lot to swallow. But Higgs said himself that Amelie is an extinction entity. I looked inside his pod, and there was no BB in there. Take a good look at what was. It's the same doll Die Hard Man had. This is their bridge baby. There's this idea that the terrorists brought back BB tech and Bridges was just following suit. It's garbage. Their methods and yours are completely different. Your BB links you to the world of the dead. Their doll links them to Amelie and her beach.
Ooh.
You know who else had dolls like this? Cliff. He was carrying them on the battlefields. Cliff, Higgs, the director. All three of them were drawn in and controlled by this extinction entity. And who is this EE really? Is it Bridget? Is it Amelie?
All I can say is that the answers are on the beach. What she wants and why.
If we get to the bottom of that, then maybe we can still avert the last stranding.
You've got to find her, Sam.
Whoever she really is.
She's waiting for you on the beach. Hurry back east.
可是你不在我怎么过去？我自己一个人拿雨伞就可以飞了吗？怎么过去？
Sam,
Oh,
the
yes?
connection's unstable, so I'll keep this short. We have a job for you. Fragile's condition is deteriorating. If she slips into a coma, there's a chance her soul might become stranded on the beach. She needs cryptobiotes fast. Luckily for us, Fragile Express keeps a stockpile there in Port North City. So we'd like you to grab some for us while you're in the area. All the details are on the terminal upstairs. Please, Sam, this is critical.
还有任务的，我以为没有任务了的。现在呢，我们是要去送货到东部咯。诶，等一下先，我几时回到来这个地图了的？嘿嘿嘿嘿，打完仗我就被送来这里了吗？哇，完全不用坐船了，骑龙卷风就可以了喽。我感觉还是回去拿摩托车再弄我的大炮出来好一点哦。没有大炮，我有一点不放心啊。什么鬼啊！我遇到鬼啊！诶，不是，这个是故事。什么东西？吐口水？诶，人？诶，哇，会飞了！哇，金鱼会飞了！所以你是告诉我不要回总部弄武器吗？不要骑摩托吗？啥意思啊？我要给他吃吗？击败 BT， 哇！击败 BT， 哇，好大字，好大字！现在才看得清楚是那么大字。这我怎么射他？哦，来呀，来！他要吞我，他要吞我了！哇！射你！没有反应哦，没有反应。开嘴巴，快点过来开嘴巴！ 哦，四连火箭炮有了，来，快点给我四连火箭炮 ！Yes yes yes，Thank you very much。来，准备射他嘴巴，射嘴巴，没有用啊，来不及啊。不过这个好像扣好多、哦，我还是用这个射了。哦，有中尾巴，中！哎，为什么？哎，谁抓我？为什么你会抓我的啊？哎呀 ，no！ 我死了啊！没有看到有人在抓我啊！不要！哇！啦！我中啊！哇，好伤啊！来不及逃啊！赢了吗？哦，我不能动啊！我赢了！赢了！耶！哇！他有给我很多金吗？可是游戏已经完结啊！我还要需要这些金来干嘛？啊，不过我还是要去收拾啊！哇，好多金啊！哇，好多金啊！哎，为什么不接？我不明白，拿而已吗？拿这些金而已吗？为什么要不接？哇，好多钱哦，来，我们去目的地了。我已经休息好了，又有4个大炮了。我不怕打 BOSS 了，原先我要打亚美丽嘛，亚美丽是 BOSS 来的嘛。Emily， 你是前总统吗？
Heavens, you made it. Fragile's been in a coma for a while now. But with all these cryptobiotes you brought, we should be able to bring her round. And with any luck, it'll only take a few more to get her back on her feet. You did well, Sam.
可是为什么给我的感觉这游戏还有好长的嘞 ？Fragile， Are you okay？ 我不要杨美丽做我的女朋友了啦。你做我的女朋友了，我不介意你老话。哎呀，还有 lock 你哦，是哦 ，lock 你更漂亮。哎呦
You're back. It must have been one hell of a journey, especially on your own. But now the whole team is together again.
The whole team? Die Hardman too?
哦，还点头，哪里 ？Die Hard。
Too much traveling to and from beaches in such a short span. Chiral matter contaminated her cells, effectively causing jet lag on a molecular level. Because of that, her homeostatic mechanisms were shaken. Don't worry, she's not in any danger, but she needs some rest.
So where's the director?
He's being looked after in another room. Bridges personnel found him lying outside the isolation ward. Similar to when you came back from Cliff's Beach. Even after decontamination, she needed more and more time to recover.
指挥官该不会给杨美丽控制了啊？洗脑了。他讲：“哎呀，那么臭的，好熟悉的味道。”
Made it.
Hungry?
Thanks. Looks like you need me after all. Who'd have thought? Anyway, clock's ticking. Am I right? Sam's here. The Great Deliverer. the only one who can reach Amelie's beach.
You're in no condition to do this. It's not fair to you or Sam.
In my own search for Amelie's beach, I have come to realize something extraordinary. If beaches were likened to a multiverse, hers would appear to exist on a higher plane than ours. I can walk the beaches of others, but hers is beyond my reach. It's invisible, inaccessible, even to fragile, I fear. Imagine it as a circulatory system, if you will. Each of our beaches is a single capillary, but Amelie's beach is the heart that pumps blood to the rest of us. Capillaries are subordinate to the greater whole, a whole governed by the heart, which gives direction, which dictates flow, which dictates everything, controls everything. Don't you see? She is in control.
他听到你讲话了。
You may be able to travel against the flow and reach her, but having done so, if she does not wish to let you go, if she wishes to keep you, she can.
Fragile and Die Hardman broke free from her beach, didn't they?
I don't think it was any different from what happened to you. I didn't get out because I wanted to. I was forced out, repatriated, if you will, by her.
Forced out? Why?
This is only a theory, but she wants you to go to her. That's her final wish, don't you think?
Huh? Why?
So that's it, huh? Amelie's the EE, and this is her endgame. Just so we're clear, if I want to stop the last Stranding and come back in one piece, I need to go to her beach and talk her out of it. That about right?
Correct. As cliche as it sounds, you're our only hope. Though quite frankly, I doubt even you can change her mind.
If you can't make her see reason, you'll have to kill her.
Oh.
And if you kill her...
You'll save the world, but you'll be stranded outside of it.
Oh no.
Forever.
都讲我不喜欢美国的啦，美国干我屁事啊！哎呦啊，还有一个人在那边孤独啊，等下可以准备 A 片给我吗？或者是黄书吗？我在那边不会那么孤独。哇，直接传送这么厉害？
Might as well make it official then. You ready to deliver the package? I'll talk to her. Maybe she'll listen. But with the shape the world's in, it'll only be delaying the inevitable. Still, if it buys us time to try and build something better, a new lease on life, at least for a little bit, well, I can think of one woman who made the most of a chance like that. Nothing lasts forever, not even the world. But we gotta keep it going as long as we can, right? Patch the holes, change the parts, all that. So we can say we had a good run, that we lived.
Thought you didn't like having to handle things with care.
'Cause it was hard enough keeping my own shit together. Back when we met at the cave, the only thing I cared about was making it to the next sunrise. Sure as hell didn't care about America or the future. I was living a lie, hung up on past regrets. I was broken. But somewhere along the way, I started changing. Started meeting people that made me think that maybe it wasn't all bad. People that put their faith in tomorrow, and in me. That kept the lights on, and waited for hope to arrive. So I gotta deliver, for their sake.
Even if it means you never come back?
Fucked if I do, fucked if I don't, right? Take care of Lou.
I will.
Couldn't find a working still mother east of Port Knot City. Kid's done and off. No more.
All right. I'll do my best to nurse our little one back to health.
Oh, 妈妈有孩子可以照顾了，他们，哎呦。
Okay, concentrate. Help me look for Emily.
去不到啊？为什么
Reach
去不
for
到？
her, Sam. Feel her.
哦，海滩
I
圣
know
经
you
啊，
love her. You love her.
真的是要靠爱才可以去咯，名摊，好奇怪哦，去不到哦。Sam， 哦，去到了，我还以为 Sam 已经不爱他了。